Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So it's unfortunate that we couldn't make it some days before due to some technical issue with respect to the uploading on the Facebook page. Also, this is a very exigent from the parents' side, and we appreciate this. So we have decided, actually we were giving classes on our Google Classroom, and there were only some few students who were able to attend the classes. And we continuously were uploading our videos from other sources on the page so that they could be benefited, and they would be benefited from the stuff which we were uploading on the Facebook page. So let us come straightly to the topic, trigonometry. This chapter contains 15 marks in class 10th as per the examination stuff of the class 10th is concerned. This chapter has 15 marks. So we have decided to upload the lectures on those topics which are having high weightage with respect to the examination. So if we talk about the trigonometry is the combination of three words: tri, gono, and metry. Tri stands for three, gono stands for sides, and metry for measurement. Trigonometry is the branch of mathematics in which we deal with the measurement of three sides of a particular triangle, which is right angle triangle. So it is the foremost thing for us to know what exactly right triangle is about. Right angle triangle has three sides, which every triangle has. One angle is equal to 90 degree, and two other angles are always acute angles, means they are less than 90. In right angle triangle, there are particular names for all the three sides of a triangle. For example, the side which is exactly opposite to the right angle is called hypotenuse. And the other two sides may be either base or perpendicular, depending upon the angle we are talking about. For example, if we take this angle ABC, if we talk about the angle A, the side which is exactly opposite to this angle is always called perpendicular. And the side which is next to it, adjacent side, is called base. So if we are having a right angle triangle, this one is hypotenuse because it is opposite to the 90 degree angle. And if we talk about this angle, this side is exactly opposite to this angle. It is called perpendicular. And the adjacent side of it is called base. If we talk about these three sides, that is hypotenuse, that is perpendicular, and base, to find the relation between these three, to find their ratios, whether it is perpendicular divided by base, perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, hypotenuse divided by perpendicular, base divided by perpendicular, and base divided by hypotenuse, we are given 6 trigonometric ratios which are sin theta, cos theta, tan theta. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, and cot theta. Let us talk about sin theta. If we take a right angle triangle, actually these sin theta, cos theta, and these trigonometric ratios are functions. Function is something which takes an input, processes it, and produces output. Sin theta works out for a function. It takes an input theta and produces an output, which is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, which we are going to show in next slide. Sin theta, let us assume this is theta. Sin theta is equal to opposite side divided by hypotenuse. Opposite side of theta is also called perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Which means in this triangle, in triangle ABC, sin theta is equal to perpendicular is BC, which is opposite of theta, and hypotenuse is AC, which is opposite of a right angle. In this triangle, sin theta is equal to BC divided by AC. If we talk about cos theta is adjacent side divided by hypotenuse. Adjacent side is also called a base divided by hypotenuse. If we talk about the triangle ABC, base is AB and hypotenuse is AC. Similarly, if we take tan theta is equal to perpendicular divided by base. Means in this triangle, perpendicular is BC and base is AB. Similarly, the opposite of sin theta is cosec theta. If sin theta is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse, then cosec theta must be equal to hypotenuse divided by perpendicular. And in this triangle, hypotenuse is AC, as it is the opposite to the right angle, and perpendicular is BC. If we see sin theta was equal to BC divided by AC, and cosec theta is its opposite, that means it should be equal to AC divided by BC, which is here. It is cosec theta. And next one is cos theta, its opposite is sec theta. So it is divided by equal to base divided by hypotenuse, cos theta. Then sec theta must be equal to hypotenuse divided by base. And hypotenuse here is AC and base here is AB. So if we check, cos theta is equal to AB by AC and sec theta must be equal to AC by AB, which is here. The opposite of tan theta is cot theta, which tan theta is equal to perpendicular divided by base, so it must be equal to base divided by perpendicular, and it is BC divided by AB, so it is AB divided by BC. These are the 6 trigonometric ratios which helps us to find the ratios between these 3 sides, or we can say that we are able to find the relationship between these 3 sides depending upon these 3 trigonometric ratios. Those who haven't heard about the sin theta, cos theta have a slim chance that they couldn't have it heard before. So to make sure about the trigonometry that you can easily solve these questions, let us give it a formula table. Let's keep it sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, and its opposite is cosec theta, its opposite is sec theta, and its opposite is cot theta. Sine theta is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Cos theta is equal to base divided by hypotenuse. Tan theta is equal to perpendicular divided by base. Similarly, cosec theta will be equal to hypotenuse divided by perpendicular. Sec theta is equal to hypotenuse divided by base. And cot theta is equal to base divided by perpendicular. To keep this, to memorize this, we have been given a sentence which is some people have curly black hair to present beauty. Some stands for sine, people stands for perpendicular, have stands for hypotenuse, which means sine theta is equal to perpendicular divided by hypotenuse. Curly stands for cos, black stands for base, hair stands for hypotenuse, which means cos theta is equal to base divided by hypotenuse, and its opposite, which means sec theta, is equal to hypotenuse divided by base. Number third, to stands for tan, present stands for perpendicular, beauty stands for base, which means tan theta is equal to perpendicular divided by base, and its opposite, which is cot theta, must be equal to base divided by perpendicular. So I hope you will easily memorize it by memorizing the sentence. Some people have curly black hair to present beauty. To solve the questions given in the exercise, we must either memorize this table or we must be able to define which side or which angle we are talking about, or which side is equal to perpendicular, which side is base, and which side is hypotenuse. So, to know more about it, let's take a right angle triangle, A, B and C. Angle B is equal to 90 degree, so we are having two acute angles here, angle A and angle C. If we talk about angle A, we will keep it updated with all its three sides, perpendicular, base and hypotenuse. For angle A, the perpendicular is BC because it is opposite, exactly opposite to this angle. So perpendicular is BC. For base, angle next to side next to the angle, which is AB, is base, and the remaining side, which is exactly perpendicular to the 90-degree angle, is called hypotenuse. So hypotenuse here is AC. Similarly, if we talk about the angle C, to keep it updated with all its sides, perpendicular, base and hypotenuse, for angle C, the angle side up exactly opposite to it is AB, so perpendicular is AB. The side which is next to it is BC, so base is BC. And the side which is exactly opposite to the right angle is hypotenuse. We can also say that in right angle triangle, hypotenuse is always the longest side and other two sides both may be base and perpendicular depending upon the angle which we are talking about. Suppose if we talk about the angle A, BC will be the perpendicular as it's exactly opposite to A.